Do you want to venture into transport business? Do you know that transport business has got money? If you don't know that transport business has got money, let me tell you guys. A lot of people they've been saying, okay, there are a lot of buses, there are a lot of taxis, there are a lot of what and what. But to tell you the truth, you can also make it if you get into transport business. I have observed this here in our area. Let me say, I've observed this here in Zambia, and I thought of sharing. You know, there are new places, new compounds, new communities, and new areas where transport is needed. Welcome back to the channel. My name is Unique. Do you know that I am one of the happiest person in the world right now? The reason is that you've clicked on the video. Thank you for clicking on the video. Please, if you're new, kindly subscribe to the channel. Click on the notification button for you to get all my latest videos. Please, I'm kindly asking for one favor. Like this video for me. Comment in the comment section. On this channel, you will never miss any great content about business. Let me know your thoughts about this video that you're about to watch. Guys, remember to share this video to your family and friends, to those people who really want to hear this message. Let's dive into the video now. On this channel, we do talk about business, creating new ideas, also transforming the business. And today, we just want to talk about venturing into transport, also creating new idea into the business world. So the idea is that if you have the capital right now, you have the money and you want to start a business, I'm advising you right now, why can't you start transport business? If you've got money to start transport business, you are going to make millions and you're going to be rich out of that. There is a mistake which these people they are making, those who are into transports. They don't have licenses. They don't have car fitness. They don't have they don't have things that road department requires, such that whenever there is traffic or whenever the traffic officers show up, these guys they'll stop working. And this thing always happens here. So imagine if you have 5 taxis or 5 buses, how much are you going to make that day? Sometimes you may find that those people who've got all the requirements by the road department, these guys are the ones who are making money, but they're few, maybe 2 or 1, 3 or 1. Now imagine if those cars they're down, maybe they've taken them to the car repair, which means that there will be no car which will be transporting people, or which we are going to use as taxis. Not only that, have you been in some places where you need to walk maybe 50 kilometers, 30 kilometers just to reach where you're going on foot? On those places, they've got good roads. Everything is okay. Cars can pass. But a lot of people, they don't recognize that. What I've observed is that people, they tend to overload their cars on areas where it's already overloaded. They are even forgetting those areas where there are people, but there are no transports. This is so important. You need to identify these things. I remember one time, that was in 2017, 2016. Sorezi. Sorezi is in northwestern province here in Zambia. Sorezi is a good place. There are mines, there are companies, there are a lot of things. Let me say it's one of the richest province in Zambia, where you are going to find gold, where you are going to find silver, where you're going to find copper. Everything is there. Copper is just on the surface, you see? But ask me, no good roads there. They were no good roads. This is when they've constructed the good roads, the tarmacs. So those days there were no tarmacs, there were no good roads, no vehicle or no driver wanted to go that side because there were bad roads. And a lot of people and some companies, like, for example, there is this company here in Zambia called Likili. Likili, the first time they came on the market, they introduced that route that they will be going to Sorezi. I'm telling you, if you ask me that, where are they right now? These guys, they've got millions. They started going that side, and a lot of people recognize that there are some buses which are coming here, and then the government started working on the tarmac and everything. Everything was constructed. Now, after the construction, these people, they now recognize to say, oh, let's start going this side. Already, that company has already made the name there. Everyone, when you ask him which car or which transport are you going to use, which bus, they're going to say, we are going to use the Kiri. Why? Because it's already known there. It was there before they constructed the tarmac. It was there before they constructed everything. So the owner of the company knew to say, okay, if we venture into this side, we are going to make money. These are some of the ideas that you need to be aware of. So there are some of the areas here in Zambia, not only here in Zambia, also in some parts of Africa, where transport is needed, where they've got good roads, good tarmacs, and they've got everything is okay. But what is needed is that somebody to just venture into that transport business, that side. Like where I stay, we've got good road. There is tarmac. There is, let me say, everything is okay. Where a car can pass, where a car can make stations. But the only thing which is missing is people haven't come up with an idea to start transport business that side. So if there will be one person who is going to say, let me buy taxis, because here mainly we use taxis as a means of transport. Let me buy taxis. When that person was going to buy those taxis, I'm telling you, he's going to make a lot of money. It's just that me, I've not reached that level where I can buy all these. Let me say, I can buy cars and then put them on the on the road so that those cars can make money. But I would love to venture into transport because I've seen this, and it's one of the good business that I've seen here in Zambia. So just venture into these areas. I'm just giving these examples. Why? Because not only in Zambia, but a lot of places they are like this. A lot of them they are like this here in Africa, where you've got good roads, good this, everything is good. But what is missing is that there are no transport, there are no taxis, there are no buses. So any person who's going to come up with that idea, they're going to make money. Excuse me. Also, make sure that if you are going to venture into this business, make sure that your car is fit. You've registered your car. You've got licenses for your drivers, and you should follow the road department rules. Because if you're not going to follow all these, then you'll be in trouble. Transportation business, or let me say transport business, is not difficult. What makes us difficult, or what makes it difficult, is that they don't follow those rules. So if there will be anybody who's going to have 6, 10, or 5 cars, let me say not even 5 or 6 cars, let me say, maybe 2 or 3, and then if you just venture to say, my cars will be going this side, see how you're going to make money. See how those people of that area, they're going to be happy. Because if you are going to provide that solution for them, it's going to be worth it for them. Imagine me, I just use shortcuts to reach where I do my business. If I use the tarmac, it will be like it's one of the long road. So I just tend to use these shortcuts so that I can reach fast. And I use these shortcuts because I've seen that there are no cars, and I've walked the distance, a good distance, just to be here. Now, make sure you do this. Transport business is so good here in Africa. We need to know how to make money. So to everybody who've been saying, no, I can't venture into transport, there are a lot of people who are having buses, there are a lot of people having taxis, there are a lot of people who are venturing into this. So for me, I'll take another route. No, don't be afraid to say, okay, there are a lot of people who are doing the same thing. Yes, quite right, there might be a lot of them. But if you can venture your own routes, the only problem is that we fail to identify good places. We fail to identify places like, okay, this place, if I was to venture into this place, how are they going to receive it? Is it going to be worth it to the people of that area? If you've followed my videos so well since from the beginning, I said the market is good, and one thing I said that before you start that business, you need to look at the market. You need to look at where you are doing your business. If you were to start a business that side, how is the market? How are the people going to receive? Because those people are the customers. Those people are the ones who are going to buy those products. So how are they going to receive it? How are they going to receive it? So if they cannot receive it so well, then that's a long place. So make sure whenever you are doing it, you find it is worth it for you and for the place to say, okay, where I want to do my business, I will do this and I will do this. So guys, thank you. for watching this video. I think I'm out.